Hello, and welcome to week 28 of Hero Roulette. As I'm sure most of you know by now, the theme of this stream is that I'll be playing one hero per week, chosen at random, and I'll see if I can improve throughout the night. The first half of the evening I'll play the hero based on what I know, how I think they should be played. Halfway through we'll watch a tutorial, tips and tricks, that sort of thing, and we'll see if there's anywhere I can improve or do better. Last week we played as McCree. The start of the night went okay, the second half of the night not so much. I ended up playing for an extra hour just to get one match that I felt that I'd played well and was actually satisfied with. Hello Twitch and YouTube, drop me a comment if you see any areas you think I can improve on. I'd love to know what you guys think of my playstyle and if there's anything I can do better. With all that said and done, let's just jump straight into it. Let's spin the wheel and see who our 28th hero is. Symmetra. Do you know what? I went out drinking last night. I'm feeling a little fragile today, and I thought Symmetra would be perfect for a chilled evening. So, there we go. Bit of Sim. Sim. 15 hours. She's about halfway. I'd say, yeah, I'll probably play Symmetra a fair bit. Not massively. She appears a lot in, like, No Limits a lot. She can be perfect for being annoying. She can also be fantastic for getting your entire team to the point if you know how to use the teleporters quite well. Her ult's pretty good as well for securing points and payloads. Just throw your photon barrier up there and it gives your team a massive advantage. So yeah, this should be fun. This should be good. Let's do that. Symmetra. Photon projector is your primary fire. Left click is like a little beam wave. If you hit people with it, the longer you hit them with it, when you're holding it down, it powers up, gets more powerful. If you're hitting barriers with it, you actually get sort of ammo back from it. So it's really good if you can almost keep swapping from player to barrier to player to barrier, because then you never have to reload. You're constantly sort of keeping your ammunition up high. Right click, you hold it down, you fire. Longer you hold, more powerful it gets. It's just this great ball of energy that you fire. Your ultimate is the photon barrier. Massive barrier, puts wherever you want it really. Left shift is your sentry turrets. These are fucking annoying if you get caught off guard. You get 3 of them, plop them down. As soon as someone walks past them, they'll zap them. Very low damage, but they do slow down the target. And your teleporter. You can teleport from your first teleporter to the second, back and forth. Very good for getting to points and long distances, especially through chokes. Places like Hanamura are just brilliant for putting a teleporter down. You get like a bit of a head start, I guess. Whoa! My god, thank you. Saved my ass. Shit. Jesus. Oh, I don't know about that.
First round lost. This is my will on land.
It would help if we worked as a team.
Step right up.
Sentry online. Sentry deployed. Ranali Simrigat.
Oh, fuck. Literally just kept walking straight into that, didn't I?
Sentry turret placed. From light.
Step right.
How the fuck did we take that? I'm actually 100% sure on the reach of those, so I don't know if that one on the sort of lampshade is going to actually catch anyone. Oh, it does, look. I've got my ult again.
My teleporter is online. Sentry turret placed.
Yep, your hands on the high ground.
From light.
Dang it.
Fences in place. Turret in place. Perfect, and photon barrier is ready for deployment.
What was that Reaper teleporting to?
Turret online. Sentry online. Align defense system.
Bollocks.
Turret online.
I don't know about that. Wow. I think I was pretty useless in that. Sim turrets everywhere. Usually this wall or that wall. I'd say this wall, as they're probably going to be looking that way. So as they come through, they'll be looking at us, oblivious to that. I've got Orion, so I can charge off the shield. How? That's pretty crazy. He killed both our Reinhardt and me while being zapped. Just good healers, I guess.
My teleporter is online.
Whoa, what happened there? I just fell forward. It's like I was magnetically pulled. It's a bit unfair.
Why you're not healing Carl Ray? Heal him, not me.
We just need a good team fight. Just one good team fight. They also have a Pharah, which none of us are combating. Trying not to get carted and separated again.
Heal our Ray, please help him.
Not sure how we held them back, but we did. Dang it. They do seem to not be able to notice those, which is good. Oh dear. Yeah. Push him back, push him back! Yeah! Go on, soldier. Off you trot. Woo! Okay. Okay. Let's try and we'll try and teleport to the high ground. If we can.
Teleporter online.
Tip.
Okay, well we got their mercy to start.
Maybe not the best idea.
Yeah.
Fuck, almost got it.
That was pretty close. Looking bird.
Whee!
Kita.
We need
Oh.
hero back.
Teleporter online.
Oh, what?
I can grab.
Oh, I'm stuck on something. Was I stuck on Bob? Doom's down, we've got it.
Let's go,
Alright.
rush in.
Go, 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 go.
Attack! I'm going to the
Get the
payload.
I'm here too. Good shit. Little overkill, but probably also necessary.
yes.
Most likely.
Better than losing.
My teleporter is online.
Hey, we got this.
Yeah!
Oh, don't go too deep. That is too deep, boys.
My
If you
word
put a
That was a
teleporter
great
on the
move.
payload and the payload moves, does the teleporter break after a certain distance or can you still just teleport through it?
I think it breaks, but let's try.
teleporter online.
No, it gets destroyed.
Whoop! Ryan's behind.
Order is restored. Fences in place.
Okay.
Sorry, one.
Okay, we don't need it.
Oh, I can't see shit.
Fall back.
The payload moves to its destination.
I grew up.
According to plan.
Sarah is going high ground. Probably has ult.
Whoa, Bob. Give it a rest.
Good
Oh,
shit.
shit.
Thank-
Right, what did I say a minute ago? I am staying with the payload. What was that?
I got
You
more.
okay?
There
Ah,
was
sure.
a bug.
Oh, GG.
Okay.
Behind us? Where?
Got me out.
According to Diva, someone's behind us. I'm with Diva, be careful. Like, I follow you! Oh my god.
Just keep pushing.
Thank you!
Nice.
on me.
Nice ult. Thank you.
Where's he trying to rest, probably? They have a Pharaoh now, careful. Oh, good shit.
Nice job.
GG.
You told me we got this.
Wow. That was intense. I'm surprised we got that, to
The
be honest.
bug still wasn't very pleasant.
Don't think it's going too badly at the moment. I'm very, very much in autopilot mode. Just sort of drifting through the matches as you do with Symmetra. It's halfway through. Let's watch a quick tips and tricks video. Let's see what we've got.
Symmetra's turrets are the first ability you want to get familiar with. Once attached, they will attack any targets that come within a 10-meter range, dealing 40 damage per second and slowing enemies. A lot of people ask for turret spots, but I believe it's best to use turrets more dynamically since every game is different with differing heroes that you're against, different maps, and different players on those heroes. While the main use of turrets is to set them up around a choke, as that will generally be the main area of engagement, it's good to think about what heroes the enemy team is running and adjust your placements accordingly. To simplify this, you can think about using your turrets offensively, defensively, or somewhere in between. For example, if the enemy team has a flanker, or your supports are struggling as they're being attacked a lot, it can be a great idea to keep your turrets around your supports so that any flanker that comes around has a much harder time trying to take down your supports. If the enemy team is playing much slower, you can try set up your turrets in positions where they may get a pick as they push in. This is where stacking 3 turrets on top of each other can be really powerful, since when you stack all 3 turrets on top of each other, they will all attack the same target at the exact same time, surprising whoever they attack. Tucking them away in an area where an enemy support may go for cover could result in a kill, or throwing them up on the high ground where a Pharaoh may come over may also result in a kill. If the enemy team is playing kinda standard, then setting them up in the choke may be your best option. Something else to think about instead of having spots for turrets is to move them around as often as possible. If the enemy team pushes once and they kill your turrets, likely it is they'll be ready to take them down the next time they push. You can move them to slightly different locations to make it more difficult for the enemy team to react to your turrets. As we move on to
quite some
talking
range.
about the teleporter, it's very good to note that you can send turrets through your teleporter, known as turret bombing. The teleporter is what makes Symmetra so unique, and it has endless possibilities. There are so many things you can do with the teleporter that it's hard to cover them all. So I'm gonna rapid fire a bunch of teleporter possibilities that you can add to your repertoire, but it's always good to be thinking about what you can do with it based on your team, your ultimates, the map, your enemies, and your enemy ultimates, etc. Anyway, the teleporter can be used to bypass difficult choke points, the most well-known being Hanamura. Instead of walking through the choke point and taking a lot of damage, you can teleport your entire team to the point and just defend from there, flipping the attack into a defense. Set up the teleporter behind a wall on defense against dive. When a Winston or Hammond comes in for the dive, you can just TP to the other side of the point, resulting in them wasting their cooldowns and allowing you to get to safety. You can use the teleporter to escape scary threats like Zaya's Grav or Nanoblade. If you throw this down just as the Grav hits or the blade comes in, you can often get your entire team out of there safely. Thinking about what ultimates the opponent may have at any given time is very important for good teleporter usage. If there is an enemy up on a high ground who is difficult to deal with, you can send your team up with a teleporter. This could result in your team killing them outright, or at least pushing them off high ground so they no longer have that advantage. You can use the teleporter to combo ultimates, one of the most powerful being the Telly Diva Bomb combo. If you ask Diva to place her bomb on the ground, you can telly it right past the enemy to surprise them with a bomb on the backline. This works best against shield-based comps as they will be comfortable behind their shield, not realizing that it will appear behind them. For turret bombs, you can place 2 turrets on the ground, then place the teleporter, then throw in the 3rd turret. The telly will finish constructing as the 3rd turret hits the ground. Then you can go through with your 3 turrets and see if you can take someone down on the other side. This is really powerful if you see a support who seems unprotected. If a couple of your teammates die, but you're still alive, then you can set your teleporter up to get them back from spawn faster. A lot of players will leave their teleporter at spawn to allow people to get back faster all game, but due to the amount of uses the teleporter has, I really can't recommend this. It's much better to do it reactively. Overall though, the teleporter has an incredible amount of uses, and its use changes with each game you play. So always be thinking about what you can do with the teleporter, and think outside the box.
So what I got out of that was, I need to use my teleporter a lot more smartly, I guess. Smartly is not really the right word. Playing with the team a bit more. Tanks, if I stick around Ryan a bit more, that's helpful. Turret placements as well. Different turret placements. So he was saying like aggressive, defensive. I guess I need to keep an eye on what their team have more. So if they have lots of dive heroes, then maybe I do throw my turrets in my backline so that if they dive my supports, the turrets can take care of it. Tele-bombing, or whatever he called it. Throwing my turrets down, teleporting, throwing the last one, jumping in with it into their backline so you can flank yourself with your teleporter. That's about it, really. I think they're the things I want to try and do in this second half, is use the teleporter a bit more aggressively, a bit smarter, and we'll see how it goes.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. From light attackers incoming. Stop the payload. Turret deployed.
Someone's on the right side.
Yeah, hands it on the left.
Monkey is behind us.
Where'd he go?
Turret in place. Yahi parambasta vikta hai. Turret online.
I did the thing. Ooh!
Yahi parambasta vikta hai.
Should have just put that sideways to negate all the damage. Yeah.
Know your place. This will restore you. Sentry online. 30 seconds remaining. Raksha Pranali Sindhika. Yahi param vastavika hai.
GG, guys.
Yeah. GG indeed.
Turret online.
Where is my hog? I have no idea. But I'm worried.
Raksha Pranali Sindhika. Yahi param vastavika hai. Align defense system. Helden sterben nicht. Teleporter online.
Whoa. Ultimately, that was a bit of a waste, wasn't it? Whoop.
Sentry turret placed. Teleporter online. I am taking the objective. All is going according to plan.
Where my team at? Yo!
Prakash se jivan. I am claiming the objective. Support me.
Oh, well, that brig, I'd have used that ult.
First round. One. Fences in place. I am on fire. I am taking the objective. On Yahi param vastavika hai. You're in position. Turret in place.
There we go. There's some powerful sim plays. One more. That wasn't me.
Yahi param vastavika hai.
Whew. Oh, been outplayed.
Align defense system. Hiya.
Whew. I'm going to call it now. I think I might get play of the game. Ah. I had some good burn throughs though.
This is my will. From light to heat.
Got a feeling there's a Lucio going to come from there and try and... That's what I do anyway.
Vital signs mega symmetry online.
Oh, what am I stuck on? Oh, Tommy's in the zone.
Teleporter online.
It's never close enough.
This is the order. Sentry deployed.
I almost feel sorry for them.
Heroes never die. Team up. Special attack. Not meant for greatness. A punishment for your crimes. It's in my favor. Heroes never.
Woo! GG's. So, an evening as Sim. It was good. Sims I find quite relaxing. She's similar to Zarya in a way for me. You left click is the beam. You hold on to that beam, you know, you track. I feel like I should have watched the tips and tricks video a little bit early on, because then I would have tried to maybe teleport a bit more often. I think we were getting the hang of it around the near the end of the game, or near the end of the day. But I would have liked a bit more time, I think, just to mess around with their teleporter and throwing my turrets in. And maybe even getting some, you know, getting some ult combos in with that as well. Yeah, it was good. I enjoyed that. It was a lot more chilled than last week. She's a fun character. She really is. She can be a pain in the arse because I guess a lot of people think, oh, her turrets are a bit, you know, low skill. If you're killed by a turret, ugh. But in higher level play, the turrets are quite hard to use because, like me in particular, as soon as I know a sim turret is there, I'm going for it. I'm breaking that. I don't want to be killed by a sim turret. So yeah, I think you just got to know where to put them. But it was good. That was really fun. That was week 28, so 4 heroes left. Wow. We've come a long way. We've certainly come a long way. Anyway, thanks very much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you next time. Bye!